you ever stopped yourself from speaking English because you felt, I'm not ready yet? Today, we're going to change that mindset. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Teach English. I'm Eva, and I'm so happy you're here with us today.
And I'm John. Great to have you all. If you've been waiting for the perfect time to speak English, well, today's episode is exactly what you need. You're watching Teach English, the place where learning English becomes simple, clear, and fun. Today's topic is English conversation practice for motivation. Stop waiting for perfect English and just begin. In this part, we'll warm up, talk about common fears, and help you take your first confident step.
John, you know what I hear from learners all the time? Ava, I'll start speaking English when I become perfect.
Oh yes, that famous sentence, I'll speak when I'm fluent.
Exactly. But the funny thing is, you become fluent by speaking, right?
Absolutely. It's like waiting to swim until you're already a good swimmer. You have to jump in first.
True. And many learners feel shy or scared of making mistakes.
I get that. Mistakes feel uncomfortable. But honestly, mistakes are proof that you're learning. Every good English speaker has a long history of mistakes behind them.
Right. And I think many students imagine that native speakers will judge them if they speak incorrectly.
But most native speakers don't judge at all. They actually appreciate the effort. And even if your sentence is not perfect, they still understand you.
Yes, communication is more important than perfection.
You know what helps? Starting small. Just speak a few sentences every day.
Exactly. For example, talk about your morning routine. I woke up, I made tea, I checked my phone. Simple steps.
And the more you speak, the more natural it becomes. Confidence grows with action, not with waiting.
I love that. Confidence grows with action.
Also, learners forget that English is a global language. Many people speak English with an accent.
Oh, yes. And accents are not mistakes, they're identity.
So true. I always tell learners, don't try to sound perfect. Try to sound you.
And this podcast series will help you do that.
Yes, we'll practice conversations, break things down, and make everything easy.
So, to everyone listening, today, stop waiting. Start speaking. Even if it's small, even if it's not perfect.
Just begin. That's the secret. If you're enjoying this conversation, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Teach English, and comment your biggest English fear. We'll help you overcome it.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Ava, and I'm excited to guide you deeper into today's topic.
And I'm John. In this part, we're going to show you practical, everyday ways to stop overthinking and start speaking English immediately. In part 2, Eva and John talk about small habits, simple phrases, and realistic ways to practice English without fear.
John, many learners believe they need a long study plan to improve their English. But I think tiny daily habits can be even more powerful.
Oh, absolutely. People underestimate the power of 1 minute. 1 minute of speaking is better than 1 hour of thinking about speaking.
Exactly. Sometimes learners say, I don't have time, but everyone has 1 minute.
Yes, and in that 1 minute, they can talk about anything. What they see, what they're doing, what they want to do next.
Right. For example, I'm cleaning my room. I am cooking. I'm walking to the shop. These small sentences build confidence.
And the brain learns faster when you speak naturally, not when you memorize long lists.
True. Also, speaking to yourself is not weird. It's smart.
Yes, I do that in other languages. It really helps.
And beginners can start with something super easy, like describing one object around them.
Yes. For example, this is my phone. It is black. I use it for work. Simple, clear, useful.
And when learners do this daily, they create a speaking habit.
Right. And habits remove fear because speaking becomes normal, not scary.
I love that. Fear reduces when English becomes part of your everyday life.
And here's another tip. Choose a daily sentence.
Oh, that's a great one. Explain it.
Sure. A daily sentence is one English sentence you repeat every day. Something that motivates you.
Like, I can learn English,
Or, I am improving.
or even, my English does not need to be perfect.
Exactly. The more you say it, the more your mind believes it.
Positive language creates positive confidence,
And once learners feel confident, they automatically speak more.
which means they improve faster. It's a beautiful circle.
So, to everyone listening, start with small steps today. 1 minute, one sentence. One tiny conversation with yourself.
Because even small actions move you closer to fluency. If this helped you, subscribe to Teach English and comment, I will speak English for 1 minute today. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Eva, and I'm really excited about this part because it's something every learner needs to hear.
And I'm John. Today we're going to talk about a big fear, making mistakes in English, and how to break that fear completely. In part 3, Eva and John discuss how learners can accept mistakes, learn from them, and speak without shame.
John, I think the biggest barrier to speaking English is not grammar, it's fear.
Exactly. And most of that fear comes from worrying about mistakes.
Yes, students say, what if I say something wrong?
And my answer is always, good, say it wrong. That's how you learn to say it right.
I love that. Mistakes are actually information.
Exactly. They show you what to improve. Without mistakes, there is no improvement.
You know, when I was learning Spanish, I made the funniest mistakes.
Ha ha ha. Oh, I've heard some of those stories.
Yes, and people didn't judge me. They corrected me kindly. They even appreciated my effort.
That's the thing. People respect someone who tries.
But English learners often imagine a scary situation, like everyone laughing at them.
But in real life, that almost never happens. Most people are supportive.
And even if someone corrects you, it's not criticism, it's help.
Exactly. Correction is a gift, not an insult.
And honestly, even native speakers make mistakes.
Oh, yes. I make grammar mistakes when I speak fast.
Me too. So why are learners trying to be perfect if even natives aren't?
Good question. Learners need to aim for communication, not perfection.
Yes. And when you focus on expressing ideas instead of worrying about every word, speaking becomes fun.
Another thing, mistakes help your brain remember better.
That's true. When you get something wrong once, You usually get it right next time.
So instead of running away from mistakes, run toward them.
Exactly. Try, speak, experiment,
Because courage grows every time you make a mistake and keep going.
and soon you realize mistakes don't hurt. They actually push you forward.
So to everyone listening, don't wait for perfect English. Use the English you have right now.
Make mistakes proudly because they're the stepping stones to fluency.
If this message motivated you, like, subscribe, and comment. I'm not afraid of mistakes.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Eva, and in this part, we're going to turn English practice into something simple and natural.
And I'm John. Today we'll show you how to practice English daily, without pressure, without books, and without fear.
In part 4, Eva and John share easy, practical ways to include English in your routine so you can improve without stress. John, many learners think practicing English means sitting with a grammar book for an hour.
Yes, but real improvement comes from small, natural daily exposure.
Exactly. Like listening to English while cooking or walking.
Or talking to yourself while getting ready in the morning.
That's one of my favorites. Describe what you're doing. I'm brushing my hair. I'm choosing my clothes.
It's simple, but it trains your brain to think in English.
Another easy method is micro conversations.
Oh, explain that one.
Sure, micro conversations are short speaking moments you create with yourself. For example, ask a question and answer it. What should I eat today?
Maybe I'll make noodles.
It's only 5 seconds, but it keeps your speaking muscles active.
Yes! And the more you do these micro conversations, the more natural speaking becomes.
Another tip, change the language of your phone or apps.
Definitely. It forces your brain to interact with English without studying.
And don't worry, you already know where everything is on your phone, so it's not hard.
I also recommend shadowing. It's a brilliant method.
Oh, yes. Shadowing is when you listen to English audio and repeat it at the same time.
It improves pronunciation, rhythm, confidence, everything.
And you can do it with anything, YouTube videos, podcasts, even movie dialogues.
Speaking of movies, watching with English subtitles is great practice.
Yes, learners often think subtitles make it too easy, but subtitles actually help your brain connect sound with text.
And you start picking up natural phrases instead of textbook English.
Exactly. Real-life English is different from what we see in grammar books.
One more thing. Join small English groups or online communities.
Oh, yes. Practice with real people helps you hear different accents and expressions
And it removes the fear of speaking with strangers.
because you realize everyone is learning, everyone makes mistakes.
So the key is this. Surround yourself with English in small ways every day.
Tiny daily practice becomes big improvement over time. If you enjoyed this part, like, subscribe, and comment. I will practice English every day. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Eva, and I'm excited to guide you through the final part of this lesson.
And I'm John. In this last part, we'll help you commit to English long term, not just for a week, but for life. Part 5 focuses on long-term motivation, consistency, and building an English routine that becomes effortless.
John, we've talked about confidence, daily practice, and accepting mistakes. Now let's talk about turning English into a lifelong habit.
Yes, because real success comes from consistency, not intensity. 5 minutes every day beats 2 hours once a week.
Exactly. Consistency creates a rhythm, and rhythm creates fluency.
One helpful strategy is setting tiny goals, not big, scary goals.
Yes, tiny goals are powerful. For example, every day I will speak 1 minute of English. Every day I will learn one new word. Every day I will watch one English video.
Tiny goals remove the pressure. When something feels easy, you don't avoid it.
And when learners follow tiny goals, they start building momentum.
Right? Momentum is your best friend in learning.
Another important thing is tracking your progress.
Yes. When you track your progress, even in a notebook or phone, you can see improvement.
And seeing improvement gives motivation.
I always tell learners, don't compare yourself to native speakers. Compare yourself to your past self.
Oh, that's beautiful. Your only competitor is the you from yesterday.
Exactly. And the more you grow, the more confident you feel.
Another habit, create an English environment at home.
Yes. Put small English labels on objects like mirror, door, cup.
Or keep an English journal where you write a few sentences each night.
Journals are amazing. They improve writing, thinking, and expression.
And if you miss a day, it's okay. Don't quit. Restart.
Absolutely. Missing one day is human. Giving up is a choice.
So, consistency is not perfection. It's returning to English again and again.
And over time, English stops feeling like study and starts feeling like a natural part of life.
That's when fluency happens. Quietly, slowly, but surely.
And to everyone listening, you don't need perfect English to begin. You need to begin to get perfect English.
Start small. Stay consistent. Keep going.
Because the moment you stop waiting is the moment you start growing. If this series helped you, like, subscribe, and comment. I will continue my English journey.